Hey Scorpio, how's it going? My name is Molly. To all of you guys who are new to my channel, welcome, and returning subscribers, thank you so much for your continued love and support. Your thumbs up, your liking, your sharing, your subscribing means so much to me. Okay, in the description box below, how you can support this channel, I have my Patreon link down there, which is unlimited extended. Yes, I have been gone for the last 2 months. I had an adverse reaction to medication. I couldn't even eat for 2 months. Like, it was awful. Okay, so for the last couple weeks, I've been eating, gaining my strength back, and pretty much back to normal. So, anyways, oh, and private sessions, if that is something that you're interested in. If you want details on that, you can email me. My email is down in the description box as well. Okay, Scorpio. Oh, and we talk about that on this channel. I love the Lord very much. So it is what it is. Oh, you're going to be seeing something. You're going to be seeing something. You have action and miracles. So there is something. Okay, so whatever it is that you're deciding to do, I definitely feel like you're really being led and guided to really be committed to it, right? Don't let doubts, don't let discouragement creep in. You need to show you're dedicated, show your commitment, and it's going to pay off. Something is going to come out of it. It's like you're not going to see it coming, okay? It's something that you're not expecting on the light side of things, okay? Because if it's anything like with what I've been going through, it's like, I don't want to see anything. I don't want the dark side of, unexpected. I want the light side of unexpected. But look at this journey that you've recently been on. It's like you are radiating something. This is a phoenix rising from the ashes, Scorpio. Okay, that's what you do best. You have enthusiasm and you have power, right? So a higher power, God, right? Guardian angels, loved ones. You have a higher power that is keeping your foot from slipping. You're being led and guided. So whatever this action is, pay very close attention to the signs and the synchronicities. Okay, because there is a miracle. Okay, this is it. All right, so you have purification, love, and surrender. Okay, there's a beauty behind all of this, right? Look at this. You have grace and you have joy. This is a lot of healing, forgiveness as well. Some of you guys are letting go of people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. And one of those main things being fear. If it's not in alignment with love, it's not of God, right? So there is some type of a purification process that is taking place, and a lot could be this recent path that you were on. It's making it very clear to you the truth in love, okay? But there's things you're letting go of. This is like a refinement, the like fine tuning, right? That you're currently going through. You're starting to see, and it's just like God says, there is no fear in love. Perfect love casts out fear. God is perfect love. Okay, so when you're looking at that, anything that is not in will or in alignment with that, it's like a fine tuning. Okay, some of you guys, this is relationships leaving your life. It has been relationships leaving your life, and it's you moving forward, being fine tuned. Okay, coming into more of grace, learning to accept, okay, more of who you are, and coming into a place of authenticity. Yeah, look at this. You have success and you have grace. And this also reminds me of Mother Mary, right? And it's like, it is that grace. A lot of you guys could be mothers yourselves, okay? But you have, let's see. So there is something coming in, some type of communication, okay, that's going to change and transform everything. You've got abundance and you've got action too here as well. So finances, new beginnings. It's a new beginning in truth. Okay, so this could also be, you could still be doing something that you were doing, but it's about taking a whole brand new approach to it. Okay, even when it comes to love and romance, it's like this is a brand new season, but everything is beginning in an aspect of truth. Okay, so something was lacking truth and integrity, if not everything, right, that you had going on in your life. So, yeah, very thankful. There is success here. You're seeing something very clearly. Okay, I don't care, and oh my gosh, here we go. Listen, I don't care who somebody claims to be, what the situation seems to look like, right? It's like we can't focus on what is seen. What is seen is temporary. What is unseen is eternal. Okay, so when you're looking at this, okay, there is victory and success here. And it's like, thank you, God, so much, because at the end of the day, I don't care who it is, what it looks like. If it is not love, if it has fear in it at all, it's not of God. And it's not in will for your life. Okay, and that's just the way it is. Oh, okay, well, you know, it's let's say, for instance, this is somebody that you've always looked up to. They have always been right. It's like maybe this is a therapist, a counselor, a parent, a whatever, what have you. It's like, if it's not, you need to let go of the people, places, and things, right? So this could be things that they've said, things that they've instilled in you, certain belief systems, any type of fear. You need to let it go. If it's not love, it doesn't belong. Okay, so I hope that that makes sense. If it's not love, it doesn't belong. It's almost like in this journey here, it's almost like you've hit the ashes, right? You've hit the dust. But on this journey and along the way, you've seen everything that is not love. And it's made you actually question it. I hope that this makes sense. You're like, well, that didn't make sense, right? It didn't make sense. I don't understand. If you love me, how could you do this? If you love me, how could you say this? Is this what love would do? If it's not what love would do, then it's not love, is it? Is this what love would say? If this isn't what love would say, it's not what love would say. It's not love, is it? Right? So it's like crashed, burned, ashes, and whatever this journey has been. But it has so much to do. Look at this. You have purification and love. It is allowing you to really reflect and look at, like really look at specific things, people, places, and things in your life. I don't understand. Every time I go to this person or to that person, it's like they don't really listen, or they don't really help me, or they don't. Instead, I end up more stressed out. I end up more afraid. That's like a prime example. We're meant to live a life of love. We're meant to savor it. There is massive success here. It's like the moment you think that you can't go on anymore and that you've crashed and burned, something makes sense to you. This is interesting. It's like you still have grace at the bottom of the deck. Grace, joy, pleasure, right? Leadership, inspiration. I can pick it up. And what was interesting, inspiration, it's like when I kept trying to pick it up, it kept wanting to come out in the reverse. Sometimes things are so simple that it's so difficult to understand it. And I don't feel like there's a whole lot of people that do. There is some kind of an inspiration here, either that or what most people find inspiring. You're seeing the truth of something. Either that or some people like constantly look up to this person. It could even be somebody that you thought was amazing, everybody thinks is amazing. You know them on a personal level, or you see things that somebody else can't see, right? Or it's like, you know, some of you guys are getting rid of a particular relationship or relationships. And remember, relationships aren't just flesh, right? It's the relationship that we have with our belief systems and with fear. Okay, so there is something here, or someone, or certain individuals that people might find inspiring. You're not getting an inspiration at all. If anything, it's kind of part of your ashes, if you will. Oh. Okay, lack of inspiration. Inspiration in the reverse, you have the Devil and the Four of Cups. Something is lacking. Love, truth, and integrity. Devil and the Five of Coins. This is a lack of self-value and self-worth. And you have Temperance here. What are my dogs barking at? You've returned to something. Oh, man. Okay, you went somewhere, you did something. And it's like going back and forth and using your discernment with the card of Judgment. Hang on, I'm going to go see what my dogs are barking at. BRB. Okay, sorry. Oh my goodness. I got it quiet until I hit record. Anyways, this could be pertaining to some conversation you had with someone. It's like every time you run to someone or you run to something, and this could be for inspiration, for some kind of guidance. I feel like, if you want me to be honest with you, hold on. Okay, so now they're outside barking. Really, my daughter's boyfriend is here with his friend working on his car, and it's like they just will not stop barking. And so, anyways, listen. Okay. You have been going back and forth on this. I don't know if it is advice that you're getting from other people, or you're looking for some type of inspiration or answers pertaining to a particular situation, a person that you, could be dealing with. And it's like there is an air of like enthusiasm here. And it's like you're having a really, really hard time with this, because it's like, I love this individual, or I love, the idea of this inspiration. It inspires me, or, I love this job, or I love this, I love that. But the thing is here is, I feel like you've tried to let something go. You've recently let something go, but it's like, you're having a really hard time with it, because what your head is telling you, or what other people's perception is of whatever this is, it's not in alignment with your heart. It's like you are love, Scorpio. You are the mother of faith, and your inspiration is in the reverse. You're in a pretty dark place, okay, or you have been. Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands. It's because you keep returning to something or someone, and it's like Knight of Swords, Judgment. It's like they jump the gun, they say something, they automatically have an opinionated perspective on your situation. There's no open-mindedness at all whatsoever. You have the Five of Cups and the Ten of Wands. And it's like, how long must you keep going between opinions? Right? This is about you making a decision in faith. You have the Star, the Lovers, and the Strength card. Okay, this is what has been shown to me. What would love do? What would love say in this situation? Because this Knight of Swords and this Judgment, and this could be, I'm telling you, it's a perspective. It's putting an end to other people's perspectives when it comes to whatever it is that God is doing in your life, who he's bringing in your life, the circumstances, you know, the abundance, the job, the career, the inspiration. You're not inspired by something that maybe others are, and it's because that's not what God is doing in your life, and there's a particular will, okay, for your life. And it's not, it has nothing to do with other people's perspectives. And that's where you're struggling. Because there's the Mother of Faith right there. You have the Queen of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. You just want to move on. You just want to move forward. But how long must you waver between two opinions? Because one is fear and one is love. You have the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords in the Hermit. This is you doing your own thing and going your own way, Scorpio. So it's almost kind of like you're being asked to look at everything. What is God showing you? What is the divine, right? Heaven shining a light on for you? Because every time you go to this place, talk to these people, talk to this person, okay, who and whatever this is, every time you do it, you are less than inspired. You are ripped of your joy, ripped of your enthusiasm. You're down in the dumps. You are heavy, sulking, mourning, grieving. Something isn't right. Whatever you love it, and let the rest go. That is exactly what I'm getting from this. Some of you guys have asked for true love, or you want to know what love is, like what true love actually is. You're being shown in a very specific way. This journey, believe it or not, you are meant to be on it, or whatever has transpired here. I feel like this voyage is like, yes, of course, everything that you've been through throughout your life serves a very significant purpose. But what I want to say, what I'm seeing, this voyage is very minute. And I mean, this is probably the last maybe 1 to 3 years. It is specific things that have taken place, and you're like, what in the world? What in the world? It's like every time you return to whatever this is, you have hope, right, in it, and faith that you're going to get an answer, or you're going to understand, or someone's going to, you know, maybe you're going to get an inspiration, but it completely backfires. And this has to do with a person, place, or thing that you are inquiring about, and it has to do with love. Person, place, or thing. All of the above the latter. Let's see, you have Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Aries, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. You're like, I don't know what to do. With the 5 of Cups and the 2 of Coin with the 10 of Wands, you're like, I don't know what to do. Maybe you keep going back to what your heart is calling you towards, right? What God is calling you towards. But then it's like this Knight of Swords and Judgment comes in. Right, guys? And this Nine of Swords, it's creating so much fear. It's creating within you self-criticism, judgment, doubt, massive doubt. It's like, how long, that's all I want to say. How long must you keep wavering between two opinions? Interesting. Wow. Okay, so this is Tony Salerno's Guardian Angel deck. Dear Guardian Angel, help me to believe that all is possible through love. Help me manifest my dreams and live an inspiring and fulfilling life. Inspiration kept wanting to come out in the reverse. Okay, so really, you're about to be inspired. So there was some type of a miracle through this. And there is victory and success. Help me to feel God's presence in every moment. Help me to feel eternally loved. Thank you for always being by my side. Okay. So, and this is also help bringing you closer to divine love, right? To God's love and to truth. Okay, so massive awakening. Okay, when I'm fearful, help me to remember that that only love is real. Only love is real. Right? The ultimate truth, that's God's truth. God is love, unconditional love. Perfect love casts out fear. Let your faith be bigger than your fear. Let it be stronger than your fear. 9 of Swords and the Hermit. Like we're at a breaking point here with the 9 and the 10 of Swords. When I'm confused, fair, right? 2 of Coin, 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords. You're like, what in the world? When I'm confused, help me to regain clarity. You have success and gratitude, right? When I feel lonely, help me feel your loving presence. Where I perceive chaos, help me to see the order. Divine order, that is God's will. Thank you. You have gratitude. You're really starting to see it clearly because it's almost like the clarity that God is giving you is through this circumstance that you keep going back to. And you're getting nowhere. It's like you leave empty-handed every stinking time. So I don't know. So I don't know if this is a relationship you keep going back to, or if you keep going for answers, information, inspiration. If you have a problem, go to God. He'll give you the clarity. I promise. Okay? Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way. And know that you deserve to be and have all your heart's desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence. The infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. Guess what that is? It's love. Hi. So, I'm going to pull one of these. Hi. So, I'm going to pull one of these. And don't worry, the camera won't see you.
No, it's all right. I'm very photogenic.
Oh, it's good. Okay. Okay, so Rainbow, you are a jewel, even though you may not see it. Even in your darkest times, like I said, you have the 5 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. Even in your darkest times, you shine eternally bright. You are surrounded by an aura of love, and a pot of gold awaits beyond the horizon. All will clear soon. Trust and continue to follow your dreams. You are eternally blessed. Love, 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 love. I love this. And not because of what this card is, okay? But because it fits exactly with what it was I was saying. So much judgment and self-criticism. Self-criticism. We are angels ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exists in all things. Okay, blessings. You have it again at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I am, oh, you know what? I want to pull one of these really quick. A joyful heart is good medicine. Proverbs 17:22. I trust in God's timings. I can never say this. Ecclesiastes 3:1. God will give me everything I need in his perfect timing. Oh, I can't say that one. You can see it though. It's backwards, but Habakkuk 2:3. All right. One card. Ooh, I love this. I am created in the image of God. Genesis 1:27. And what is that? Love. What is that? Love. With faith, I can move mountains. Let your faith be stronger than your fear. With faith, I can move mountains. Matthew 17:20. God hears my prayers and answers me when I cry out. Matthew 7:8. I will not worry about tomorrow because God will provide for me. Matthew 6:34. Okay, I keep my eyes always on the Lord. With him at my right hand, I will not be shaken. Psalm 16:8. Keep your eyes on God. Stop returning to this. Going back to this, for the inspiration, for the advice, for the confirmation, if you have a problem, go to God. You want a sign? Ask God. He'll give it to you. I promise. Okay, so I want to look more into this situation, heaviness. I want to clarify the 8 of Cups reversed. I want to see what keeps being returned to. Okay, so I want to look at this in the extended. The link is in the description box below. Thank you so much for loving and supporting my channel. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.